Peace, family. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, do me a favor. Hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you'll be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in reading the website, we'll be up soon. And believe me when I say it's going to be worth the wait, all right? Now, with that being said, y'all, I picked up on a younger cousin, right? It's a younger cousin on your father's side, or this could just be a male cousin for some of y'all. Some of y'all are husband as well, because I did pick up a husband and even a sibling. Okay, like you have to understand, this is a collective reading. Let me just say that first and foremost. If you did tap on this video, it's for you. Whether it's to validate something that happened in the past, something that's currently happening, or something that's going to happen to you in the future, the Most High sent you here to receive a message. Okay? And so with that being said, understand that this is a collective message, and that the message needs to be taken. Whatever that resonates with you needs to be taken, and what doesn't needs to be thrown away. Okay? And if you want to dig deeper into what you need, what's happening with you, get a personal reading and make sure it's somebody that you can trust. Okay? Now, getting back to what I was saying, right? I picked up on the energy of a group of people that were in cahoots, is what Spirit said. These people were in cahoots, okay? And they're using an animal, a dog specifically, to keep an eye on you, to keep a watchful eye on you, okay? And this could be a father for somebody specifically that was trying to keep an eye on you because they lost some type of way to investigate what's happening in your life, all right? And so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and dig into this energy. Spirit, we ask you to come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest, but, and hold on, Spirit just said it could be a detective, an actual officer, okay? An officer that this could be, okay? That lost some type of like way to surveillance you. This officer could be some form of like, they could be into some witchcraft, right? And they're using your animal to surveillance you, all right? And so with that being said, let's go ahead and dig back into this, okay? Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest, but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day, that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it in as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is that the collective needs to know? Okay? What do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Obviously, someone has lost a way to surveillance you, to keep an eye on you, to see if what they're doing is working, okay? Yeah, this is somebody, man, this is a group of friends, y'all. A group of people, right? This is a group of people. A community is what I'm getting. This is a community of people. Maybe friends. Could be 4 or more that's getting together. Group of friends. Feel like they were celebrating something. Somebody is weary. It's 2 people that's weary. It's a female, right? It's a female that's in charge of this group. Is what I'm getting. This person, this could also be like it's an organization. I'm getting Eastern stars. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I'm getting Eastern stars. Okay? Signs and symbols are for the conscious man, y'all. Okay? So it's a group of people that's involved with this. For some of y'all, it could be Eastern stars, but it is a woman that's involved, that's the head of this. Everybody is taking like orders from a woman. And it's like they're looking at her as if she's the trophy to guide the way. And this could be somebody that's on your mother's side. Maybe a female friend or somebody like that. Everybody is looking at her like they're waiting on her to like give out the next move, or they're waiting on her like she's the one that is dictating the pace. Okay? And it's almost as if like she's unsure. She doesn't know what to do. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? But it is something about this group, right? Talk to me, Spirit. It's a woman that's leading this pack, but she doesn't know the next move. And Spirit is validating that. Everybody is looking to her like, what's next? What else do we need to know about this group, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This group is having an ending right now. This group was celebrating some type of ending, some type of like passing. With you see, the angel of death is here, the Grand Reaper is here. Yeah, they were celebrating some type of like passing, some type of ending. They could even be having a ending. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah, it's almost as if like, bro, this group is about to get ready to end. I can't make this up. It's a lot of death that's taking place in this group is what I'm getting. Okay? I want to show y'all this. It's a lot of death. You see how he's looking at this group? It's a lot of death that's coming toward this group or that's already happening inside of this group. And it's almost as if everybody is looking at her, at this woman, to see what they're going to do about this. They looking at her to see like what they're going to do. Somebody is weary. Somebody is weary of this woman. It's a man and a woman that's weary of this woman. And it's another person that's put like, it's almost as if like this woman is trying to remind these people like, I'm with you. I'm with y'all. Don't forget that I'm a part of this group. And I'm getting like this group is like almost like blaming her for everything. It's one person in specific that is blaming this woman for all the death that's taking place inside of this group. This is what I'm getting. One person. What else do we need to know? And this group is coming to an end. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? And this woman is like having to remind them, like, don't forget, I'm one of y'all. Because it's like this group is ready to turn on her. They could have already turned on her. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Talk to me, Spirit. I heard head honcho. She wanted to be the head honcho. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is family. This is family. This is family with the 10 of vessels coming out, y'all. And I'm telling you, man, this has to do with some land or something like that. I ain't gonna lie, this is a lot of land too, y'all. This has to do with like family, like land belonging to a family. I don't know why I'm getting like an Indian reservation or something like that. This land is like a gated land. This is land is like, it's a gated land. I'm getting like an Indian reservation is what I'm getting. I don't know why Spirit is saying like this is almost like shamanic land. A land that belongs to like shamans or something like that. Shamans is something along those lines. But this is like ancient land. This is like a lot of land. This land is like abundant. It's an abundant land. I heard abundantful. That's what I heard. But this is an abundant land. Okay. What else do we need to know? This is family land. Yeah, somebody is doing some type of like magic. Whoever these groups of Eastern Stars, somebody was doing some type of like death magic or some type of magic to bring some type of like balance back to this situation. I'm getting, bro, this is ancient land, y'all, and I'm telling you, bro, this is like Indian land. This land belongs to like Indians, like Indian reservation is what I heard specifically, right? And somebody is doing some type of like magic on somebody's first house. This is somebody that's skilled. Okay? Somebody is trying to attack somebody's first house, which deals with like their appearance, their self-expression. I'm telling y'all, this is like, yeah, somebody's trying to bring balance back to a situation. This could be two women. This could be two women that's doing this magic, right? To bring balance back to this situation. Or they could be doing magic on two different women. Okay? But this land was supposed to represent like a new beginning for somebody. This land was supposed to represent like a new beginning for somebody. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? And I don't know why I'm getting like, I'm feeling like Arizona. This is what I'm getting like. It's giving Arizona. I'm seeing mountains, things like that, like where the sun is rising. It's something about a grandmother on like a grandparent. This could be a grandparent on your father's side. I mean, on your mother's side. What else do we need to know, Spirit? It's almost as if like one woman it's a woman that's being sneaky. Or somebody could be bringing balance back. One of these women could be bringing balance back to a situation. Somebody's plotting on something. Yeah, it's a face-off that's happening right now, man. It's a face-off that's happening right now. This group was like in competition. Somebody in this group was in competition. This group could even be arguing and fighting about this right now, is what I'm getting, really. Somebody had a face-off in this group, in this community. And it could be, like I said, that it's a lot of, a lot of passing. Yeah, it's something like somebody's trying to bring death to a teacher. It's a group of people that could have been doing this since you were a child. Somebody that was held in high standards. And it's almost as if like it's something that you were supposed to do. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting somebody is like a natural born like witch. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like you were born with gifts. If you want to call it a witch, I feel like the terminology witch is disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. If you somebody that's walking in a different light, it's disrespectful, right? But at the same time, somebody is trying to bring an ending. They could have been trying to do this to you since you were a child, but it was something that you were supposed to do since you were a child. That was supposed to bring in some type of like positive change. This is family though, for sure. This is most definitely family that was trying to bring some type of like ending to you. Yeah. It's almost as if like it's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt that's taking place right now. And I feel like this is about this land. There's some justice that's about to get ready to be brought into a situation for this land. I feel like somebody been hunting you since you were a child, man. Whoever you are, you've been getting hunted since you were a child. I'm not lying, bro. You've been getting hunted since you were a child. Look at this. I want y'all to look at this. I'm not gonna lie, this is like giving like Jesus vibes, and that's what I heard. Somebody could be a healer. Like this is giving like, you know how they hunted, they were looking for Jesus, the Pharaoh. Like he wanted every newborn child unalive. This is what this is giving. Like since you were a child, they were trying to unalive you because you were born with some type of gifts. Whoever you are. And it's mainly pertaining to some type of land as well. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, this could be like a wife. Somebody that's, yeah, this wife is doing magic, man. It's a wife. This is like a narcissist ass wife is what I heard, right? And this wife, this is an older woman is what I'm getting. This is somebody who's like not very abundant, not very caring, not very loving. I heard trusting. Yeah, this somebody who wants to that wanted to offer you up. This somebody that wanted to offer you up. Somebody that's an earth angel. This could be two people, man. These people pissed off. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. I feel like, bro, I'm telling you, man, I feel like it's going to be justice that's about to get ready to be brought to whoever this wife is. Whoever this cruel person is, man. It's almost as if she's being hunted. I can't even lie. Whoever this wife is, it's almost as if she's been being hunted, because it's given that it's a leader of this, whoever this person is that was leading this hunt is now turning around and looking at this wife like in a suspicious manner. They looking at her like she's greedy. Like she's not caring, loving. And it's almost as given like this wife is worried about being sacrificed. And I'm feeling like somebody is setting her up for this, to bring balance back to a situation. Somebody is setting her up to bring balance back to a situation. Okay, this could be like an auntie or somebody like that, like a sister. An auntie or a sister. This sister could be a fire sign too, like a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo that's doing this. They could have had some type of like face off as well, because like I said, they're arguing with one another. Whoever this sister is, or this auntie, or this daughter could be, they could have had some type of face off with this person to the point of where they was arguing, they were fighting. Yeah. Whoever this is somebody like who could be single as well. What else do we need to know? They're trying to bring balance back to a situation, and I'm getting, because somebody targeted the wrong one. Somebody that was held in high standards for some type of land. And they've been doing this since you were a child. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Whoever your family is, as a child, you were adored. You were adored. And I'm telling you, whoever you are, you a shaman. You were adored. It was something that was spoken over you since you were a child, and you were supposed to receive this land to create some type of new beginning. And I feel like it's not just for you, but it was for your family lineage. You a healer. What else do we need to know, Spirit? It could be an auntie that these people are looking at as well. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You were supposed to bring in some type of like celebration. Some type of like good luck. A new beginning, y'all, is what I'm getting. Some type of manifestation. Somebody was trying to manifest something. Like you represented some type of like good luck for this family. And they knew this since you were a child. Because I'm telling you, man, it's like the hermit is somebody that's held in high standards. Especially when we get this in the upright. You're somebody who's a teacher. Somebody who's held in high standards. Somebody who's supposed to be a leader. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody that was like very passionate. And I'm getting like somebody that's looking for the right words, y'all, to say. I want to say wise. Some type of wealth is what I'm getting. What else do we need to know, Spirit? It's a leader that's looking at this wife energy like, because I'm telling you, man, they were hunting you since you were a child, and now they looking at this wife like you greedy as hell. Like you don't care. It's something. The leader of this hunt is looking at this wife in a way like they don't trust this person. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's two people that's working together, man. It's two people that's working together. A light and a dark energy. Maybe a woman. And this could be a husband. This could be a sister and her husband that's working together. And I'm telling you, I feel like they're trying to bring in, or auntie and a husband, they trying to bring in some type of justice. Let me get a second, y'all. Let me see what this is about. They trying to bring in some type of like some type of justice. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody is trying to restore something, man. Restore a balance to a situation. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is a sister and a husband. Somebody that's in a romantic partnership that's calling some type of justice on the situation. Yeah, this could be a third party situation as well for some of y'all. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Come on, Spirit. This is just too much, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are, man, you an angel, man. You somebody who's guided by the angels. You have foresight. I feel like your angelic team is pushing something forward for you. When it comes to whoever this wife is that was doing magic. They're showing you this. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are, man, you like a reader or something, man. Somebody could even want to come in and apologize for trying to do this. I'm hearing Lauryn Hill. The sweetest thing I ever know. I don't know what I can. It's like sweet thing I ever know. I'm hearing Lauryn Hill, man. Something about Lauryn Hill, sweetest thing I ever know. You might want to go check that. It could have something to do with this. Yeah, I feel like somebody, man, somebody could have even got a reading on the situation, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody was trying to get some type of like, somebody was trying to, I feel like whoever this is, man, somebody was trying to cause you to become mentally insane. They gave somebody some type of like misinformation pertaining to you. They attacked you. This is somebody who attacked you. This could have been an auntie. This is what I'm getting, y'all. And I'm going to clear this up, right? Somebody attacked you, okay? It could have been a group of people. This is a group of people that attacked you when they lied about this. Okay? But I'm getting it could have been like an auntie or a sister. That could have been a fire sign like a Leo, Sag, or Aries. And it doesn't have to be, okay? This person was the leader of this. They were a leader of this. And I feel like they could have had like a face-off with this group. This person was attacking you and being very dishonest about it. And they could have had some type of like face-off with this group. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that that wanted to put you in like a mental hospital. They were being dishonest about you. They were lying on you. They was trying to stop some type of like good luck from coming in as well. Yeah, this is pertaining to like a gift. This pertaining to like something that they were supposed to give you. A package. You could have some type of like, somebody could be coming to deliver you something, to give you something as well. This person could have, for some of y'all, somebody could even try to give you something that would put you in this energy. What else do we need to know, Spirit? But I'm telling y'all what I know. This is about some type of land, man. Somebody was trying to cause you some type of ending since you were a child. And they celebrated this as well. Yeah, it's an uncle that's involved with this as well. It's an uncle that's involved. I'm getting a sister and an uncle, a husband and a wife. These two could be, if this ain't a husband and if this is not a sister and a brother, this is a husband and a wife, and these two are Sagittarius, is what I heard. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even trying to say that. These two are Sagittarius, right? Or they could be just a fire sign in general, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. Okay, for some of y'all could be a Gemini though. Okay. Okay, and I'm telling you, man, it's an uncle that's involved with this. It's an uncle that's involved with this. And I'm telling you, whoever you are, man, you're supposed to be a leader, man. You're a leader of something. You a powerful manifester. What else do we need to know? Spirit. I feel like somebody is feeling like they're having a hard time pulling a rabbit out their ass. Talk to me, Spirit. This could be a husband and a wife, though, for sure. A husband and a wife. A sister. This could be your sister and her husband that's doing this. Okay? Yeah, they trying to, you a star. Whoever you are, you an Aquarius, man. They doing this to an Aquarius, somebody who's supposed to be a star. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is trying to like, they calling on the ancestors, man. Yeah, they're very passionate about this. Somebody is working with an altar, y'all, against you. You could be somebody who has an altar. Like you could be like you could have an ancestral altar, and this is something that you were supposed to do. Your ancestors is ushering in something for you. And I'm telling you, this is about to be a sweet song that they ushering in for you. I can't make it up. Yeah, whoever this uncle is, man. Yeah, whoever this is somebody that, look, somebody is very passionate. They're making like, somebody is taking unnecessary risks to attack you. There's somebody who thinks they're being sneaky. They want to put you in a car accident. Somebody wants to put you in a car accident. They could be summoning ancestors. They could think they're working with the ancestors, but whoever you are, you're somebody who's connected via the ancestors. I cannot make it up. You could have an ancestral altar. You could work with your ancestors, but whoever these two is, they doing some type of work to try to put you in a car accident, to make you lose control, and they're taking unnecessary risks to do this. They're very passionate about this as well. Okay? But yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's some family. It's a community that's looking at this sister I'm getting. Because whoever this is somebody who's not a great leader at all. This is somebody who's very insecure as well. And they took some type of like, they're causing a lot of chaos in your life behind the scenes. And they're being very dishonest about it. This is what's going on. Let me dig into this a little bit more, y'all. Yeah, somebody has been trying to unalive you, bro. Like since you were a child, somebody that was like you were somebody. I don't know if you were prayed over as a child or something like that, but it's some type of significance about you as a child. It's like you were ordained to be a leader because you have a like direct connection You have a direct connection to your ancestral lineage, and I'm talking about they love you. In the spirit world, these people love you because you represent some type of like new beginning for them. Some type of like new luck, like you represent something powerful for them. And I'm feeling like it was a land that you were being hunted for. There's like, it's some justice that's about to be brought into. Let me get into this, man. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this? I'm feeling like somebody is fighting hard. They don't want this message to get out. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who's working hard. This sister's working hard to try to bind you. This person could be crying. They want to bind you. This sister's trying to bind you. Working with a group. This group could have even binded her, like, from a group. What else do we need to know, spirit? Yeah, I can't make this up. This is a sister, y'all, that's trying to cause you some type of ending. Could be like a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. What else do we need to know, spirit? They're trying to bind you in some type of way. Maybe stop you from moving forward is what I'm getting. Yeah, they wanted to put you in a car accident. They taking some type of like unnecessary risk to put you in a car accident. This pertaining to some type of land that was supposed to go to you anyway. This is an inheritance with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? This is pertaining to an inheritance, some type of land. And like whoever you are, man, you a shaman. Okay? This is Indian land, Indian reservation. If it ain't a sister, this is an auntie. Okay? That's trying to take some type of land that genuinely belongs to you because it's something that you were supposed to do. This auntie is hunting you. She's having you hunted, and now she's being watched. It's white that's involved with this as well. What else do we need to know, spirit? Yeah, they paid. They paid somebody to do magic on you. Somebody's husband could have paid somebody, maybe a father energy, could have paid somebody to do some type of magic on you. Somebody that they felt like was a skilled practitioner. What else do we need to know, spirit? Yeah, somebody could be like doing some type of like love spells on you. Somebody wants you to lose passion is what I'm getting. Somebody wants you to lose passion for a situation. Yeah. And I'm talking about somebody is trying to do this. Whoever this sister is, or this auntie, whoever this is somebody who wants you to lose passion for a situation. Okay? And I'm feeling like it was balance that was brought back to this situation, to a situation. Somebody paid a magician to cause you to lose passion for something that you're doing that was supposed to bring you in some type of like new luck, some type of like new beginning or something like that. Is what I'm getting. What else do we need to know, spirit? Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, I'm telling you. They paid somebody to cause you to lose passion. They wanted you to be like, it's almost as if like they wanted you to be, this is somebody who's in competition with you. They wanted you to lose passion for teaching is what I'm getting. They wanted you to lose passion to have a connection with somebody. They didn't want you to celebrate. They didn't want you to have a victory. Yeah, this is a hater, man. This is somebody who's in competition. They watch you with hate, and they're trying to bind you. What else do we need to know? This is a straight hater, y'all. This don't make sense to me, man. How can you hate somebody that much? Yeah, and this person is very reckless. They're trying to cause some type of like heartbreak. They trying to betray you. Somebody that's connected to the ancestors. Somebody that's very loved, and you've been very loved since you were a child. If this ain't a sister, like I said, this is an auntie. That's a straight hater. You've been loved since you were a child. This is why this person is going to get their ass whooped. They could be getting their ass whooped right now. Yeah, this person is hating on some type of like good omens that you have coming in. I feel like it's justice is being brought back to this situation. This could be something that's going on in the court as well. Yeah, they look, they paid somebody to do some type of work. This was a hidden enemy that was paying somebody to do some type of like work, but now they're being discovered. This person is no longer a hidden enemy. They was trying to, this somebody who was trying to like come up against you for some type of inheritance. I can't make this up. Somebody is coming up against you, man. Somebody who's an earth angel. You are an earth angel. And this balance that's being brought back to this situation. They could have been working with a wife. Somebody could have even paid a wife. I'm getting the father energy. Could have paid a wife to do something as well. What else are we getting? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Whoever you are, man, you somebody that's led by the Most High, man. I'm not going to lie. You somebody that's led by the Most High. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Look, man. Somebody wanted you to be lazy, man. This is somebody who really wanted you to be lazy, but you're somebody that's led by the Most High. This sister wanted you to be lazy, okay? Or this auntie wanted you to be lazy, but you're somebody that's being divinely guided and somebody that's being divinely led by the Most High. This person wanted you to be in the energy of being in the energy of procrastinating and shit like that. What else do we need to know, Spirit? And I'm feeling like somebody could have paid this wife energy to take you out, to send you to the Most High. I'm not gonna lie. It could be a father that did this, a father figure. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody was doing black magic on you to unalive you. They wanted to cause a death to your passion. This is somebody who wanted to offer you up. Somebody that's an earth angel. They wanted to cause like a death to your passion. What else do we need to know, Spirit? I can't lie, man. Yeah, they was trying to like say you was mentally ill as well. They was giving false information on you. Somebody was most definitely lying when it came to you. Yeah, they was trying to make you lazy. This is what they wanted to do, man. Somebody was trying to destiny swap. They was trying to drain you of your energy. Okay? This person was trying to bind you and drain you of your energy. Yeah, this is somebody who's very emotionally manipulated, lady. They were trying to manipulate your good luck, man. Somebody could have clothes of yours too. They could be taking items of yours and putting it in like a cauldron or something like that. You see these clothes to try to emotionally manipulate the situation, to try to take you out of this energy of being successful. This is somebody who could have been working with a third party situation as well to try to betray you. They could have been working with a third party situation to try to betray you. Yeah, they was trying to emotionally manipulate you, and they had your clothes in the cauldron. Somebody has. I keep telling y'all, man, the reason why your items, and I tell people, man, I did a lecture on what destiny swapping is, how it is that people can destiny swap with you, and ways to clean. Like when you cleaning your clothes, you need to do a spiritual cleanse on the clothes. Okay, meaning like you need to like do a spiritual wash on your clothes. Somebody has your clothes and they're trying to use your clothes as a way to emotionally manipulate a situation. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who was trying to like offer you up. Somebody wanted to put you in the energy of always being like sleepy. And this is a couple that's working together to do this. And this is all about some type of inheritance. These people were hidden enemies in your life, but all is being revealed right now. Yeah, they were supposed to they paid somebody. They paid somebody to cause chaos in your life, and they're being very dishonest about it. Yeah, they being very dishonest about it. Trying to make you mentally unstable. They could even been saying this, and whoever you are, you are gifted. You somebody who has the gift of foresight. You're guided by the angels, and I do feel like the angels. This could be a sibling as well. Somebody is a sibling on your father's side that's working with this, or could have paid somebody to do this, but they owe you a gift. They owe you a gift, okay? And Whoever you are, like I'm telling you, you a seer. You're somebody that's divinely guided, y'all. I can't make this up. Like, you have angelic protection around you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody, man, wanted to, they were in competition with you. They were attacking you and everything, but you were protected. Somebody is also trying to figure out how it is that they can get out of your protection. Somebody is trying to see how they can come, you know, take you out of this energy of being protected. I'm telling you, man, I cannot make this up, man. Somebody was trying to send you to the upper room. Somebody is trying to penetrate your protection so that they can send you to the upper room. They're getting readings to see if this is working as well. Okay? Whoever this is, man, this is somebody, man, who's ignoring the warning signs. This person was warned, I'm getting, that they should not come up against you. And they still trying to come up against you as well. Anyway, excuse me. Somebody trying to stop this mess from coming through. It's not going to work. Somebody most definitely trying to stop this mess from coming through. Yeah, they was paying somebody to cause you to lose, to attack your protection as well. They wanted you to give up. Somebody wants you to give up. These people crazy, man. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody was trying to put you in this position to where you wouldn't be able to move forward. They was trying to attack you to cause you an ending. They were being very dishonest. Somebody wanted to cause like a lot of chaos in your life. They wanted you to have a failed relationship, or this could be somebody you had a failed relationship with as well, for some of y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever this is, man, they in regret. They in deep regret. Somebody wanted to cause you a great loss. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this could be a male practitioner that they was working with. Yeah, somebody who was very manipulative. Whoever this male practitioner is, this is somebody who's very manipulative. Okay? This is a manipulative person. Somebody who's very cold-hearted. Somebody who's a narcissist as well. And I'm getting like, whoever you are, you somebody that, I'm talking about, bro, you're held in high standards. Like, you somebody that was not supposed to be fucked with. Okay? And I'm getting that this auntie, man, is in deep regret right now. She was trying to betray you. It's an auntie or a sister that was trying to betray you, that was using items of your clothes to manipulate somebody who has a divine connection to the spiritual realm. Somebody who's very loved, somebody who was meant to be in the position that they're in, somebody who's supposed to be a teacher and a leader, okay? And this is all about some type of family inheritance, some type of land, and I'm getting like an Indian reservation. This person was playing a hidden enemy. Somebody is a shaman. They were attacking you, okay? They were having you being hunted pertaining to something that was going on in the court, and now, I'm telling you, they was using the wife to do this. A greedy wife. Somebody, I'm telling you, they was using the wife to do this, right? And they paid this person. Okay? Or a husband for some of y'all. Take it as it resonates. But it was a spouse that was being used to do this. Okay? Somebody that was greedy. Somebody that was moving out of a state of greed. That wanted money. Okay? Yeah, they was trying to lay you to rest. I can't make it up. This is somebody who was trying to lay you to rest. Whoa, I'm talking about spirit most definitely flip that over. I can't make this up, y'all. Somebody is watching this wife, man. I'm getting it, bro. These ancestors, it's some ancestors that's watching this wife. It's some ancestors that's watching this wife. I cannot make it up. Whoever this wife is, she's being watched. This person is greedy, bro. It was something that they were supposed to give you. This could be somebody on your. This could be an uncle or something that's on your mother's side, uncle or auntie, that's watching this wife. I'm telling you, they on this wife ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody has an uncle or auntie that's on this wife ass. They look at her like she's being greedy, like she's selfish, like she's not nourishing. I can't make it up. Yeah, because this wife, man, it was something about an uncle, man. Something about this wife and an uncle, or a wife and a brother, or a wife and somebody's husband. I can't make this up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? This person is most definitely being watched, though. Yeah, this person was trying to cause you to lose out on some type of opportunity. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or you could be. They was trying to cause you to lose out on some type of opportunity, summoning demons and everything. It could have been an uncle that paid this wife to cause you to lose out on something. I'm getting an uncle and a younger brother. I'm not going to even lie. I mean, excuse me. This could be your father and a younger brother that paid. This uncle could have been a younger brother, okay? Somebody that's younger than your father. If I'm talking to somebody that's a father that's involved with this, your father paid your uncle, and this uncle and your father paid this wife energy to cause you to lose out, to offer you up pertaining to some type of gift. Okay, and this is land and money. I want y'all to know this is an uncle or wife. This is a father, a little brother, and an auntie that's involved with this. Okay? I can't make this up. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they went to the crossroads about you, man. They summoned something from the crossroads to cause you some type of conflict. Somebody who's a star. Somebody that's meant to be doing what you're doing. These people wanted you to have like inner conflict. They wanted you to fight demons, and whoever you are, man, like I'm telling you, man, like you know this. You know this now. At one point you was fighting me, but I'm pretty sure whoever this is resonating with, you're absolutely like 100% sure that this is happening. And you see things for what it is. Whatever they went to the crossroads for, went back to their dumb ass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Whatever they went to the crossroads for to try to like to do, yeah, I'm telling you, man, shit went up in smokes, man. They was trying to cause things to go up in smokes with you. They was trying to cause things to go up in smokes in your life. Somebody wanted to cause you an ending, to create a new opportunity in their own lives. This is somebody who's very ungrateful. Somebody who passed away, they left this person something. And this person was ungrateful for what it is that they was given, even though they had enough. Okay? Even though they had enough. This is an ungrateful person. Whoever this auntie or this sister is, this is an ungrateful person. This family in general is ungrateful. I can't make this up. This is all about an inheritance, some type of land that was initially supposed to go to you because you have a shamanic bloodline and you come from like, somebody got Indian in their blood. I'm not going to lie. And I don't know why. It's given like Arizona. Somebody could be connected to a tribe out of Arizona or something like that. Hopi is what I heard. I cannot make this up. I cannot make. Somebody is a shaman. You are a prophet. Okay? A leader. This is what you are. This message was not, and this is why I'm telling you, they asked, whoever thought it was smart to come up against you is most definitely in trouble. Whoever thought it was smart, because your ancestors, bro, I mean, when I tell you, since you were a child, you were like, I heard ordained by these, like you were anointed. This is something that they knew that you were going to do this since you were a child. You were blessed by the angels. I'm talking about you were being watched over by the angels as a child. By your ancestors as a child. You had a deep connection as a child. And I'm hearing when it all falls down, who you gonna call now? I'm hearing that. I'm so self-conscious. This is somebody who cares about how they look. They care about their reputation. They care about how they look. This is somebody who wants to be perceived a certain way. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? For some of y'all, this could be an auntie. For some of y'all, this could be a sister. What else do we need to know? What do we need to know about this, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. These people had your death already planned out. This is what Spirit is saying. They already had your death planned out. They was causing a lot of chaos in your life. Whoever this auntie is or this sister, they sat back and had they planned this out already. They've been trying to bind you as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, it's police officers that was tampering with some type of evidence. This auntie was working, or this sister was working with police officers who were tampering with some type of evidence to cause things to go up in smokes in your life. Yeah, you could have had like officers that was gang stalking you as well, that was trying to like target you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this something happened in November, or somebody could be born in November, or something is going to happen in November. Yeah, somebody who was, look, I'm telling you, man, let me see what this is, man. Somebody is trying to drink teas and shit. And I'm getting, bro, this is somebody, man. This is somebody who's connected. Somebody was buying something from they was going to a metaphysical shop. Okay, somebody was going to a metaphysical shop to buy something. Whoever this is like a yeah, this is somebody who was being greedy, man. Somebody was doing something at a metaphysical shop. Somebody could have some type of like locks too. Somebody could have locks. I feel like somebody is trying to heal, man. Somebody is trying to heal. Somebody who was born in November, they trying to heal. They're buying teas and shit like that. Okay? Yeah, this somebody, man, I don't know if they're going to be able to move forward from this. Somebody could have been born in November. Somebody is trying to buy teas and shit like that to heal. Somebody could be drinking herbs and shit to try to heal themselves from a metaphysical shop. This is somebody who's having a hard time moving forward. What else do we need to know? This is a sister. Spirit say this is a sister. This is a sister that's going to a metaphysical. This could be the dumbest motherfucker in America, man. I'm not gonna lie. This motherfucker could be the dumbest motherfucker in America. Why are you going to a metaphysical shop if you know it's a group of people that's whooping on your ass? They hitting you too. I'm not lying. Somebody could have even been going to get something from a metaphysical shop to try to knock you off. I'm not gonna lie. This is most definitely a sister, Spirit is saying, that was trying to unalive you. That was trying to cause you some ending out of hate. Yeah, it's something about a grandfather, man. Something about a grandfather that's on this person's ass, man. This grandfather could have had some type of connection to law enforcement. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Let me see, y'all. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody from your childhood, is what Spirit is saying. Somebody from your childhood that's trying to put you in a position to not be able to move forward. I'm telling you, man. I feel like somebody is even trying to heal themselves. They having a hard time healing themselves. And I'm going to tell you why. Because whoever you are, man, you are a healer. You're a natural herbalist. You supposed to be doing what you're doing. This sister was not called to do this. I can't make it up. Whoever this sister is, they thought they can't, like, bro, people crazy. Now she gonna have to come to you to get some healing. Come, somebody is praying, y'all. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody is praying. I cannot make it up. Somebody is trying to pray because somebody is trying to heal themselves, man. I can't find what I'm looking for, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I can't find what I'm looking for. I have to go through my cards, be mixed up sometimes. Yeah, something about a grandfather, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know, Spirit? They could have even planned the grandfather's passing, is what I'm getting. Somebody could be trying to work on your grandfather. If your grandfather ain't passed away, somebody already done planned a grandfather's passing. Yeah, something happened in August, man. Somebody could have been doing something in August. This grandfather could have been born in August. Okay? This grandfather could have been born in August. What else do we need to know? And I feel like this person was going to get something from the metaphysical shop. This is what they was getting. They could be working on this grandfather. Yeah, this is a father and a wife that's involved with this as well. A father and a wife and a sister. Okay? This could be your father and a wife and a sister that's involved with this. Okay? They was doing something. I don't know if this grandfather was born in November or something, or this grandfather could have been born in August, or somebody was born in August, okay, that's involved with this. Yeah, they was traveling to get spell work done, bro. I can't make it up, bro. To a practitioner. They was traveling to a young practitioner too, y'all. I'm not going. This is somebody who was young. You know, somebody could even want to come in and apologize to you about this. A father and a wife could want to come in and apologize about traveling to a practitioner to do spell work on you. And I'm getting, man, somebody even planned a grandfather's passing. A father and a wife. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody is being blackmailed by a cult too. Whatever cult that they was going to go get this from, now they're being blackmailed by this cult. Whatever cult that owns this metaphysical shop is now blackmailing these people. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is siblings that's involved with this. Siblings involved with this. Like, this is your father, your wife, his wife, or your mother and his wife, a sister that's connected to them, and the siblings of this father and the wife. They was doing this. They was traveling to get spell work done on you. They could have did something in August as well. Okay, they could have been stealing items from you as well to have a voodoo doll connected to you. This is what they was traveling to get spell work done. Okay, and I said it and I say it again. The voodoo is nothing more. A doll is nothing more than a cross condition. Okay, which means that somebody stole items from you, and you have to figure out how it is that you can get those items back without physically getting on them. Now, it's things that can be done. I know how to do those things. All right, yeah, I'm telling you, man. Somebody is sleeping with the practitioner. This sister could be sleeping with this practitioner. I cannot make it up. It's a sister that's sleeping with this practitioner. Yeah, somebody could be a Sagittarius that's involved with this. That's a sister. Okay, they was trying to call some type of like somebody could be a Sagittarius that was trying to cause you some type of ending as well. They didn't want you to be in the energy of being able to move forward. Talk to me, Spirit. Or you could be a Sagittarius. Yeah. Something happened in October. Something that they did in October. Somebody could be born in October. They could have stole some items of yours in October to travel and get some spell work done on you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Like I said, for some of y'all, this could be a husband and wife duo right here. Somebody is being scapegoated too, y'all. Somebody is about to be scapegoated. They're probably trying to scapegoat you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, these people being watched by the feds. They being watched by the feds as well. No, this sisters most definitely was traveling to a practitioner to get some type of spell work done. Okay. Yeah, somebody is being blackmailed by a cult as well for planning the death of a grandfather. Yeah, and it was some police officers. They tampered with some evidence in August pertaining to this situation. And his father and his wife. Okay, it's a father and a wife also that was involved with this, that was stealing items to create a voodoo doll of you, and they're being watched by the feds. They could have even stole some clothes from a Sagittarius. Or it's a Sagittarius that was involved with this that was stealing clothes to create a voodoo doll, and now they're being blackmailed by a cult. They could be being blackmailed by a cult to steal these clothes from you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Okay, that was clarification. Something happened on Friday, y'all. Something happened on Friday. Look, I'm telling y'all, somebody don't want this information coming out. Yeah, somebody could have tried to attack your your heart chakra on a Friday. They tried to give you some type of heart attack. Somebody wants to use this voodoo doll to try to give you a heart attack as well. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get this back together. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Somebody could be trying to use a voodoo doll to give you some type of like heart attack. I can't make it up. Somebody need a disconnection. Yeah, because you have to understand, like, a voodoo doll is nothing more than a cross condition. Those items can be retrieved, and you don't have to physically go get those items. All you have to do, it take a little to get it done. It's multiple ways that it can be done. Somebody could have stole, like somebody was stealing items of clothing as well. They could have been, if they couldn't get hair, they have items of your clothing to try to attach to your energy signature. This is what's happening. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Come on, let's go. Because they trying to get, somebody don't want this coming out, man. It's like you can do what you want to do, but we're going to get this message out no matter what. It's going to come out. Okay? Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, somebody could have slept with a practitioner on a Friday in October. Somebody could have been born in October that slept with a practitioner. That's sleeping with a practitioner. I don't know, because there's two people. I think it's a Scorpio. Somebody could either be a Scorpio or a Libra. If they was born in October, they could either be a Scorpio or a Libra, October Libra or October Scorpio that's sleeping with a practitioner. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, they was traveling to this metaphysical center, and whoever this metaphysical shop, whoever owns this metaphysical shop is being watched by the feds. It's a whole community that's being watched by the feds. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, going back to this metaphysical shop, man. Yeah, CIA. It could be some CIA, FBI agent, higher government officials that's involved with this metaphysical shop that's being watched by the feds. They could be watching them though. It's some higher ups that's watching these motherfuckers. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's something about some type of insurance fraud set up. Somebody could have been trying to set you up for some type of like insurance fraud, or somebody has some type of like fake insurance policy on you that they shouldn't have had. Because in order for somebody to get an insurance policy on you, you would have to be there to give your signature to allow that person to do that. And whoever this is, they didn't have your signature. They didn't have your consent to do this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody forged some type of documents and things is going up in smoke. Somebody forged some type of documents, man. Somebody could be a Sagittarius that did this too. They being watched by the feds. Yeah, it was a wife that was coming up against somebody that's a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guru, whoever you are. You see what I'm saying? They was coming up against you, collecting information for ops. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody could have been born in February, or they could have went to some type of like metaphysical shop to get something in February to try to work against you for some type of like insurance policy that they was trying to collect on you. Somebody could have even had like an insurance policy on your grandfather as well, is what I'm getting. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, now they running scared. Whoever in this metaphysical shop that was doing this shit, they scared as fuck right now. Yeah, they scared as fuck right now. I can't make it up. They scared right now, y'all. I cannot make it up. But what I'm seeing is, y'all, it could have been somebody that's tampering with some type of evidence pertaining to a grandfather, okay? Somebody was traveling to get some type of spell work. They could have even took some of this grandfather's items to create like a voodoo doll out of this person, okay? They could have did this in October. They could have did this in October, or somebody who was born in October who could be an October Scorpio or an October Libra, okay? They used this voodoo doll to give this grandfather a heart attack, okay? This is what I'm getting. And this was for insurance. This was for insurance. And now they finna go down for some type of like insurance fraud setup. This is what's going on. Added to the fact that they were trying to steal some type of land that was belonging to you as well. Okay? And this is a I don't know why I heard mother, but this is a father, a wife, their sister, and some siblings that was involved with this. Okay? So yeah, this is an insurance fraud setup. And something happened in February, or something is going to happen in February. Okay? Somebody who could have been born in November and August is being blackmailed. Somebody could have been sleeping with a practitioner. Whoever this sister or this auntie is could have been sleeping with a practitioner. They're being watched by the feds, okay? As well as this community that they forged some type of documents and now they running scared, y'all. Okay? These people had, it's a father, a wife, their sister, some siblings, somebody who was a Sagittarius. They could have been, they had a death planned out already. They planned yours out or they planned this grandfather's death out already. They had it planned out. I'm going to tell y'all, man, somebody, your grandfather, man, they want their story to be told. They want their story to be told. Okay? And this grandfather left you something. They thought that they was going to get left this. Okay? And this is the energy that I'm getting. But see, I'm telling y'all, this grandfather knew that they was plotting on him. Okay? He knew that they was plotting on him the whole time. And I get the feeling that some type of documents was changed to what everything was left to you because you were being plotted on as well. It could have been possible that this grandfather knew you was being plotted on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody went to a dark practitioner, man. This is somebody, man, this is a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Somebody who's not loving, caring, somebody who's very cold-hearted, went to a dark practitioner to get something done, to have this done. But they collected some items from this grandfather. They created a voodoo doll on him as well. And now they're trying to attack you to emotionally manipulate you because they want you to lose passion. Whoever you are, you could possibly be a reader. You could be a medium. It's something that you do to where your grandfather can use you as a way to not only tell his story, but to guide you to back something else, okay? But yeah, these people most definitely knocked your grandfather off. They used a voodoo doll to do it, as well as they could have been possibly hitting the fool. All right? And so with that being said, y'all, look, if anything I did say resonated with you, man, do me a favor. Pound that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel. And you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? If you're interested in the reading, the website will be up soon. And you will be able to book an exclusive, especially if you got dials on you and things like that. That's something I will be able to help you with, okay? Yeah. Yeah, the website will be up soon, all right? I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through and giving clear and accurate information, for doing so, willing to do so, y'all. This message just fucked me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is a deep message, y'all. But yeah, for doing so and being willing to do so, and I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously move forward. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Ashe.